This is his monument to the great French novelist Balzac. Of course, Balzac had been dead for many years when Rodin received the commission, and the commemorative figure had to be an ideal likeness, a serious obstacle to Rodin, as he always worked direct from nature. All he had to go on was the knowledge that Balzac was short and fat and worked in a dressing gown. Yet he had also to make Balzac look immense, the dominating imagination of his age, and yet transcending his age. He set about the problem in a peculiar way. He made 7 naked figures of Balzac to satisfy his sense of Balzac's physical reality. And some of them are here in his studio near Paris. You can see that he didn't make any concessions to the classical ideal. After contemplating them for several months, he decided on one of them and tried to cover it with a cast of drapery indicative of the famous dressing gown. In this way, he contrived to give the figure both monumentality and movement. The result is, to my mind, the greatest piece of sculpture of the 19th century, perhaps, indeed, the greatest since Michelangelo. But this isn't the way in which Rodin's contemporaries saw it when it was exhibited at the Salon of 1898. They were horrified. Rodin was a hoax, a swindler. They even raised the cry of La Patrie en danger, which shows how seriously the French take art. The crowds surging round it, threatening it with their fists, were unanimous on one point of criticism, that the attitude was impossible, and that no body could exist under such draperies. Rodin, sitting nearby, knew that he had only to strike the figure with a hammer and that the draperies would come off, leaving the body visible. Hostile critics said that it was like a snowman, a dolmen, an owl, a heathen god. All quite true, but we no longer regard them as terms of abuse. Balzac's body has the timelessness of a prehistoric stone, and his head is like a bird of prey. And the real reason why he made people so angry is the feeling that he could gobble them up and doesn't care a damn for their opinions. Balzac, with his prodigious understanding of human motives, scorns conventional values, defies fashionable opinions, as Beethoven did, and should inspire us to defy all those forces that threaten to impair our humanity. Lies, tanks, tear gas, ideologies, opinion polls, mechanization, planners, computers, the whole lot.